Morning. So it is the morning after the UKDFBA Southern counties, and we got third place. I didn't do a video for the last competition, the Southern BNBF, partly because it was such a close thing, and I thought I should have won that, and I was kind of miffed off, and so I didn't really feel like it. But I did the UKDFBA yesterday, and first time I've ever done one, UKDFBA. Not the biggest class in the world, with 4 heavyweights, but 2 really good heavyweights finishing first and second. But it was a fun day. It was a learning day. I changed my approach to the show. I changed my prep in peak week. I changed my carb loading, and because I don't want to go into the BNBF show not knowing what works and what doesn't work for the finals. And although I've been doing this for 4 years now, it's just so difficult to get right on the day. You can look so good the day after the competition, but then you don't look anything like that on show day. Or you can look so good the day before and peak too early, and then you look terrible at the show. So it's very, very difficult to get right, and you're trying to come up with a rule for yourself and the way your body reacts that is constantly a moving goal, because you may be more depleted before you carb up for a show one month, and then you may be less depleted for the other, so you'll fill up quicker. Your body may just react differently. The water you've got inside you, and what you're putting in may react differently depending on the sodium. There's so many little things that can make such a big difference, but in the end I kept it clean yesterday. I had my big load on Saturday, little meals yesterday, bits of water going in, no less water than what I've done for the last 6 shows, but my load was much bigger on the Saturday. So because my load was much bigger on the Saturday, maybe I should have drank more water on the Sunday, on show day. But I definitely think I should have drank more water, because when I come off stage, I didn't eat anything, and I drank at least a litre and a half within the next 2 hours. Got home and I filled out a lot from the water, and I hardened up a lot from that water. So I then ate a huge oats with berries and things, and I filled out. I drank, and I went to bed, and I've woken up this morning looking like I hoped to look yesterday. And as I say, it's a moving goalpost. So yeah, I look really very good this morning, the best I've ever looked, and last night the best I've ever looked. It's just a shame it's the day after, but it's a learning curve. My main goal is the BNBF British Finals, and to qualify for the UKDFAC. That is the goal. So to be able to compete at these other shows is a godsend, to be honest with you, because I can try things that I'm not able to try at the most important shows, to me at the moment, are those ones. So I've qualified for the British Finals. Usually they only take 2, the top 2 in the heavyweights, but they've taken 3. And to be honest with you, the 3rd place trophy was the best colour. When I saw it on the table at the show, I thought, wow, that's the gold place, that's the 1st place, I'm not going to get that cool one. I'm not going to get that one on my shelf. And lo and behold, it was the 3rd place one, because the gold one was kind of like, it was much darker, really dark. I quite like this. It's nice, and it's quite chunky and big as well. So the bigger the trophy, the better. Maybe that's a guy thing. But yeah, it was a good show. First place won the overall, so I can't argue with that. I should have given him more of a run for his money. I was told I had the best legs up there, even though I personally think my legs looked shite compared to this morning, where they look the best they've ever looked. So maybe it would have swung for me if I'd woken up like this yesterday and gone to the show. But I said at the beginning of the year, I need to be winning categories and titles if I'm ever going to get to the DFAC. But I'm not a million miles away, and I'm trying these different things which are making me look very different all the time. I know everyone else has got the same opportunities, but I am honing in on that X package. It is coming, and it's not far away. I've got 7 weeks to the BMBF finals now. I've got a better idea of how much I need to drink, a better idea of how much I need to eat, which is a lot more than I ever realised was possible. And I eat a lot, and I can eat a lot. So yeah, that is where we are now. So good show. My routine went so much better than at the BMBF Southern. The routine was really good. Hopefully it looked good on pictures. It's just a shame I didn't look my best on stage. I think third was a fair result. I would have probably been lucky to get second, or and I was out of the running for first. He was really shredded. For a qualifier, I got some feedback after the show from the judges, and for a qualifier, I was perfect. They said in 10 weeks' time, when the finals come to the UKDFBA, he said, you will smash it. You will absolutely smash it. First and second haven't got much more to give. Third, i.e. me, has a lot more space for progress and improvement. So it's kind of good feedback. It's positive feedback. It just goes to show that I've got that potential to look so much better when the day comes. So, and they can see that. Judges can see that. So I'm happy with that. Third place is not great. I want to be winning stuff. But it was a fun day. It was a good experience, and I learned a whole lot more. If I had won and learned nothing, that would be 10 times worse than what I've come away with in my head following yesterday's experience and show. So I'm happy to get third, I'm happy to get qualification. That's 2 British finals I've now qualified for. And I've learned more from this show than I have done at any other show, I think. Any show. So yeah, very good. Thanks very much for supporting me and stuff. And we'll move on to the next one, which is the NPA South East on Saturday the 2nd of September. See you there.